Good, appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing, this is LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today on this day that is definitely a Sunday and not a Tuesday, because I definitely didn't accidentally, well, I mean, kind of on purpose, skip Sunday and Monday because of things. Indeed. As you can see, I was planning on this happening on the Sunday because look at the background I've got up here. Ready for, a game. I hope you can work out what game I am playing from the idea that, look, there's a tentacle on a day. It could possibly be Day of the Tentacle, remastered. And yes, I have played this one before. It's a fun game, but I wanted something, something I was familiar with to ease myself back into. Can I remember how to do all of the puzzles? No. Will I get frustrated at some of them? I mean, it's a 90s game, so probably. But yeah, there we go. Isn't that just, the risk you take whenever you go back dive into games of your... I'm not sure if this is a game of my childhood or of my early... Where was I playing this? I can't even remember which computer I would have been playing this on. So I'm going to say my childhood. Even though I'm not sure if it is or not. But there we go. Let me turn on the sound and transition us on over there. Hey, look at that. You have all this exciting stuff going on. Let's have a look at the bonus things first of all. Oh, concept art and developers gallery. Okay, and developers commentary even. Alright, well. Let's see what else have we got in here. I don't overly recognise anything in this room as being things from the game. So, that bodes well for how I see this game, right? Actually, let's just go down a bit, music. Maybe that's SFX which is going on in the background there. I don't know. But yes, we will certainly try to offer 10 tickles to the tentacles. Alright, new game. Give me that sweet, sweet intro cinematic that you've got. No thank you, no developers commentary. Before we start this, I would just say, I remember there being a Day of the Tentacle demo on some sort of CD magazine disc, or CD that came with a gaming disc, that wasn't a demo, it was just the opening cinematic from Day of the Tentacle. And there was no actual gameplay. You've never played this. Well, I would say you're in for a treat, but you're in for a thing that is happening, certainly. Let's go! Oh, and it's a sequel to Maniac Mansion, which I have never really played. I will say that. But it's a fun game, even without any of the knowledge of the stuff that came before.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Oh, wait a second.
It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could.
Yeah, that would work.
Like I could. Take on the world.
And that is basically where the thing ended, from my memory. The
Look, Hoagie, it's a
demo
hamster.
that we got.
Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
It's not a subtle game about environmental poisoning, but you know.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr.
Well,
Fred's
that
going
is,
to kill
you know, a
them
message
both.
at the beginning.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Dun 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 dun. And he was one of the characters in the first one, along with the Tentacles and the Edisons, but there were a variety of other characters. I don't think Laverne and Hoagie were in the Maniac Mansion. Perhaps I should play Maniac Mansion first. Honestly, I don't want to go back that far to do it. I mean, and if I did, it's within this game. The entire game is in this game. So I could just start playing that on here if I wanted. It holds no special place in my heart. I mean, this one doesn't either, especially, but it's a game I have played before, which is largely why I'm doing it today. I wanted something nice and easy to ease myself back in after having played loads of Marvel. Kind of done with that cow joining us. Never mind.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab.
Dun, dun, dun.
Question is, where's his secret lab?
Ah, controls. Okay, this didn't come up before. Confirm, open, verb selection, open inventory. Middle mouse button is open inventory? Really? Okay, fine. Alright. Oh, and there is a skip dialogue button. Not that I need that, but hey. Oh, I could also play on controller. Oh, and see, look, Maniac Mansion controls. Maniac Mansion is very much a point-and-click adventure before that came first. Yes, it is. Oh, there are so many. Well, okay, I'm projecting onto this. There are so many frustrating puzzles and things and stuff you can do, and there are dead ends and ways you can stop from winning the game in that. I know that, but I don't really want to be dealing with all of that crap right now. So, hey, there we go. Alright, before we do that, actually, Scum was specifically done for Maniac Mansion. They had to write their own engine for that sort of game. Yeah. No, you just use twine. Indeed, you could just use twine. You know, I think let me just... Oh, I can't do that. I have to grab you out of there first of all. And then... I am just doing a thing technically on the back end that is, will enhance our enjoyment of this, definitely. Right, yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, with white space everywhere, and I could put, you know, fancy borders or anything. But now we can see the whole of the screen, and my face as well. Although I think, if you chat, it will cover over part of the, yeah, it will still cover over part of the thing if you type in the chat thing, in the chat window. Never mind, but I like that better. So now we can all see all of the graphics on the screen everywhere. There we are. Chuck the plant. As in, that's the name of the plant. Oh, well, this is a different one. I want to talk to. Alright, let's pull
I
Chugga.
can't touch it, it's spiny.
You could include Twitch chat on the right, but that's not... But there's not enough happening yet. Yeah.
I can't touch it, it's spiny.
I mean, it is there.
I can't touch it, it's spiny.
Right. Oh, well, what have you investigated then?
A horticultural horror.
Don't want to say anything? Alright, well, let's end this adventure by just leaving. Hey?
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Damn that. Damn those morals of this Bernard. A help wanted sign, you say? Let's look at it.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Oh, good to know. It's an adventure game. Pick it up. Because that's how this works.
Someone's breaking into a car out there.
Your car. Right? Use door.
I'm not leaving
Okay.
this motel until I find those tentacles.
What does this flyer say?
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Okay, we'll take it then. And then show it to me in my inventory. What does it say?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Oh, yes. I remember what that's for. Gun with a dime stuck in it. Close. Okay, yeah, let's try closing it.
Close gum?
Yes, close gum. I mean, I don't understand.
It's not in a wrapper.
Okay. Cancel gum. No, that's not. Pick it up.
It's stuck to the floor.
Oh. Oh, okay, yes.
Spearmint, my favorite.
How do you know what flavor it is by looking at it? Let's ring. Ring bell? Ring bell? How do I push? Yes. Anybody want to come? No? Alright, well, let's go through these doors then, eh?
Laverne's covering that territory.
No, well then we won't go there. But we will steal your
It's
bell.
permanently attached to the countertop.
Oh, apparently we won't. Ah, is there a... Yes! There's a dime in there. I mean, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that dime, but...
1952.
Let's take it. Here's the picture of.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
Alright, and now up the stairs.
Hoagie's got that part of the house.
Alright, then let's go into the office then, shall we? Well, actually, let's look at the payphone before we do that. I know it's out of order, but, you know.
Out of order.
Already learning for the better controls, yeah.
Out of order.
Yep. I tried to do. I was also thinking about doing Gabriel Knight. No, not Gabriel Knight. Curse of Monkey Island. Gabriel Knight's also on the list to put on there. But Curse of Monkey Island because we've done the other Monkey Island, and that was my first Monkey Island, I believe. Was it Escape? Whatever. And I went back to that interface, and it was that's even worse. All right, but now we're in an office, and there's a camera.
I hope no one's watching.
Yeah, it would be
I look
terrible.
so goofy on video.
It'd be terrible if people were watching, wouldn't it? What's the family photos? Show us them.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Aren't they just? Can we take the family photos?
I don't want to carry those people around in my wallet.
Alright, well look. It's a Darth Vader calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Well, I mean, this is a LucasArts
It's
game.
closed.
You were redesigning these controls for, the remastered version. Why on earth did you not put all of the things in the same place? Like, look, here, in fact, look at calendar is at like 1 o'clock, but here it's at 3 o'clock. What? Why did you not design a control where it was always in the same place? So I want to look at this drawer so I can just go and then go up, but no, now I have to work out where it is and look every time. What's in the desk drawer? Oh, booby gone?
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Ah, okay. Alright, well, we'll have that. Give booby gone. No. Pull, no, pick up. There's the pickup. Is there anything else in the drawer?
It's empty.
Alright, well, let's close it then. Now nobody knows I have taken the booby gone. You're not going to make some hilarious comment about me trying to close a drawer that is already closed. And a Swiss bank book.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
I just said look at, right? I did select look at there, didn't I?
It's Dr. Fred's desk. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Alright, cool. Can I use this phone then? Aha!
Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
A phone from a time long ago.
I don't have anyone to call.
Oh. That is a shame.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Yeah, it'd be terrible if people didn't accept their hair loss and, had really long hair to compensate, wouldn't it? Yeah, I believe this one could be opened, and there's a safe behind it. Yes, I was right. A time long ago, like 20 minutes? No, a time
The safe is
long ago.
closed.
Well, open the safe.
I don't know the combination.
Well. I remember how to get the combination from that as well. It's a grandfather clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
Is it the fact that you can open the clock?
Aha! A secret passage.
Indeed.
This is all too easy.
In you go. In your traditional, I was going to say, non-stupid manner.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try
And
to
he's
talk
got
him out of it.
arms this time.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, to the time machine.
Now we get to...
This is all your fault,
I
Bernard.
mean, it's not a single day of a
Behold,
tentacle,
children,
it's
the
multiple days.
chronogen.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there
There's
alive.
going to be a
Have any
TikTok star.
people ever been hurt in this
it
thing?
is to laugh.
Of course not.
Indeed.
This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
And that dates it. I mean,
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
nothing wrong with imitation diamond.
Cheap mail order jewels?
Indeed,
What
what's
happened
that
to
first
Hoagie
step?
and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
Find the plans.
I think I made myself
Exactly, yes.
perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Now, I think I remember where the plans are. What? We suddenly zoomed in. Alright. Step 4, Step 5, profit. No, we need to...
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Well, that's useful that I'm going to ask you to pick it up there.
No way.
Alright, can you use it?
It can't do anything without a new diamond.
Alright.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
I mean,
That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Alright, we'll follow you, even though I know exactly where they are. Look at that. Maybe I'm sure hinting at something, but let's follow him and hear the things that he says before we go anywhere else. And we can meet all the other people of the house.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Fred?
Suicide Squad has gone service planned with battle pass and stuff. Has it? The new Suicide Squad game. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Well, sounds like that's probably a game I'll be skipping unless it's at 90% off. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Oh no, look at that with his arms. Look at the things he can do.
The plans.
Oh, well. Let's have a look at this door. W.
The honeymoon suite.
Ooh. Well, let's open that door then. Eh? Go in. Ah. Hello, sleeping conventioneer.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Oh, Pickle finger coin slot. And there's a sweater. Well, obviously I need to get that sweater for reasons.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
Oh, well, let's use it then.
I left my little black book at home.
Oh, well. Oh, we got a television. Ah,
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Well. Things seem to be coming together, eh? Can we push it?
No good. I can't knock it over.
Well, I was actually wanting you to change the channel, but, you know, I remember there are... Let's close this door, because I can see there are keys, but I can't remember what the keys do.
There's a whole lot of keys on here.
I mean, presumably they open doors. Look at keys. Look at
There's
keys.
a whole lot of keys on here.
Yeah.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
I can't remember why we would want beef jerky.
Room 101.
Oh dear, not room 101.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
I mean, if you manage to put your gun all the way through your head, I mean, that's impressive. Talk to Dwayne. It does, exactly. Further questions. Hi, my name is Bernard. What's yours? Oh, you haven't seen any plans for a super secret battery
You
around here,
haven't
have
seen
you?
any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
Gee, you sure look depressed.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs.
Don't
I
know
send
what
them all over the world and no one
reverse
responds.
3D glasses even would
I
be.
just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Alright, okay. I like your designs.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Oh. Can I cheer you up somehow?
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Is there a joke? Oh, let's discuss philosophy.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Oh, well. Alright. Now I'm going to tell you my name.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
I don't know whose name is more depressing, Dwayne or Bernard. Oh, nice music. This is actual music they're pumping in, is it?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Alright, bye-bye.
Never mind.
I mean, I remember I can reach this. Disappearing ink. I can't remember what I need disappearing ink for, but yoink! I can't do anything with the chain. We'll solve that problem later. WRF. Why are you labelled F? F for what?
Green!
Yay!
Bernard!
Tentacle.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Kind of.
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Why did you start that conversation again? Alright, have you seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery round?
You haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
What a key clue that is. Want to help me save the world?
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Oh, why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Don't ask about tentacle biology. How does a tentacle sit in a
How does a
beanbag chair?
tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
Can you?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
You're in a band, are you? I wonder if that's something from Maniac Mansion.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Intoxicating three-part harmony vocals, vocal harmony, provocative lyrical content, carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint. Really? Which quality is that? Provocative lyrical content.
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Also the ability to kind of loop your words. That seems to be a thing as well. Yeah, when you're looking for a new guitarist, I got Hoagie. I think he was. I don't know if Hoagie's in a band or is a roadie for a band. I can't remember.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Okay, interesting.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
Really? Surprising. What was that film where they couldn't get on the air either? 90s, Brendan Fraser. Steve Buscemi was in it as well? I can't remember the name. Anyway, are you working on an album?
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting or cryogenic experiments on small animals, designing a miniaturization ray, pushing old ladies downstairs. Huh. Huh. I never noticed this before, but I'm pretty sure that these are things that Bernard will be doing later in the game. All of these things. Maybe not a miniaturization ray? But I'm certain he does cryogenic experiments on small animals and pushing old ladies downstairs. I can't remember if he does a miniaturization ray.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Well, see you later, Green.
Thing.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Alright. What are these world domination plans?
Uh-oh. This looks like it might work.
Really? How so?
I don't need to take over the world.
There's a bowling ball. Can you take the bowling ball? Use it. Oh, okay, don't use it. Just take it.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Oh, okay. On-off button. Use it. Investigate it first of all.
It's sticking out.
Well, then use it.
Wow. This is loud.
Oh. Oh, right. Yes. Alright, I can't remember what that was for. Well, let's do that right now. There we go, we got a fake pancake, fake vomit, fake something. Can I talk to you now?
Hey.
What? I can't hear you.
Well, turn it off if I get... No, it's still playing. Alright, let's turn it off. It's cool and all.
Crew.
Tentacle picture. I presume that's a stormtrooper helmet. Alright, Bernard, let's get out of here and...
Now, where did Dr. Fred go?
You managed to say that without moving your mouth. That's pretty impressive.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My
It's probably a good idea.
psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
They gave up the crazy military commando thing, which must have been a thing in the first one. Does it have anything to do with a hamster? Yeah, because I seem to recall that you can explode a hamster in the original Maniac Mansion, although that wasn't part of the intended solution of the game. Open up, Ed, come on. Share the pain with Bernie.
Open up, Ed. Come on, share the pain with Bernie.
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Can I have it?
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
I mean...
No, No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
How are the folks?
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Why did you... Alright, okay. Does your hamster
Nice
do tricks?
hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
genuinely want to know.
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Alright, so we want to do something with your stamps so that you don't relax. Understood. And yeah, those are voices. Those are definitely voices they are doing. So what happened to your old hamster?
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the sound?
What was the horrible
It's going to be
sound?
ding, isn't it?
It was sort of like ding.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Yeah, so that's where you could microwave a hamster in the original Maniac Mansion. It came out on the NES as well, Maniac Mansion. And I can't remember, there was some controversy over whether... I think they took that bit out of the NES version, because, you know, Nintendo are the family-friendly company and they didn't want people doing that sort of stuff. Accidentally copying it and having it happen, or even doing it on their system. But then they left in some other questionable parts. But yeah. Huh.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Well,
hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
alright, well, let's have a look at the stamp album, eh?
Pony Express stamps.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
I wonder why. Weird Ed Edison.
Boy, he's been working out since the last time I saw him.
Really? Okay.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Okay. I'm gonna take him. Hey! I've actually got him! I didn't expect that to work.
Cute little fella.
Alright, okay. Thanks. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, talk to computer.
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Now, can I save? Save, there it is. I will save at this point. Now, I've done 7%. And the reason I saved is because this is the point where you can play Maniac Mansion. Woo! I couldn't remember how it worked.
Jeepers!
And then you choose your character. Look, there we go. There's Bernard, president of the physics club and winner of the College Geek Award. 7% solution, indeed. Oh, and you have to choose 3 people to take with you, yeah. Hangs out in the boots, responds to the name Suffer Dude. Lead singer of the punk band, Razor and the Scumettes. Must be a famous novelist and is waiting on a big break. Award-winning photographer and for the college newspaper. An aspiring musician trying to start his own new wave band, and Dave, Sandy's boyfriend, organizer of the rescue effort. Oh, right, so that's why we're going to rescue Sandy. Well, I mean, I'm just going to say start. 20 years ago today. Really? Oh, tentacles landing on Earth, yes. Can we skip this? We can. Awesome. Alright, well, there we go. Don't care. But at least we know I can come... Now I've saved, I can come back here and play it any time I want. Including at a later date. Frou-frou emerald soul on circular prints left behind. Not the frou-frou emerald. There's an eye hole in that doorway. Can I not... Alright, open the door. I was going to look at the eye hole. Nurse Edna.
Boy, she looks even worse than she did 5 years ago.
Hello.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Indeed. Yes, that's right. No, my name is Threepwood.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
Save my little friend. I came to save the tentacles, to save my little friend. But now I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world. I'm a repairman, I've come to fix your... It's a secret, I can't tell you. I'm trying
to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
How's Dr. Fred?
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
So, what's going on?
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers a combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
Oh, well.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
How did
he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
Oh, well.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Fred is the one who told me to find them.
Oh.
Quite an array of gadgetry you have,
quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Oh, is that a VCR? Amazing technology.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Oh. Xenophobes? Or xenophobe crystal matrix monitors? Why would you call them xenophobes? Come on.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Not staying here. Think I can play with them?
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
What about your amazing
statue?
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back any time, you big hunk.
Oh, those are certainly things that were said. Look at this. We got a clear view of the safe.
It's Dr. Fred's office.
Yeah.
Nothing going on in there.
No, we got the sleeping man. In, what was that? The honeymoon suite.
Nothing going on in there.
And I guess that's the hallway right outside.
Looks like the hallway.
Yep. And then the guy trying to kill himself.
Something strange is going on in there. Ooh, baby, what a man.
Is
You
that meant
ain't
to,
kidding, precious.
is that meant to be someone?
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Who?
It's signed Edna. Thanks for giving me the fever.
Alright, and that statue.
Creepy.
Yep. Alright, well, let's go up. Oh, there's a peephole. Let's look through the peephole.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Well, good. Let's open the door then.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
No, but it's a bed. Use bed? Pick up
I
bed.
wouldn't want to strain myself.
No, use bed.
No time for that now. I'm saving the world from Purple Tentacle.
Alright, well, you can go out the window, I remember that. Look out window.
I can see the roof and some Christmas lights. It's already open.
Ah, is it? Okay, out we go then. Sign? What sign are you looking at? Oh, the...
Welcome Novelty Goods Convention.
Right, yes. And there's a pulley here.
Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Indeed. And there's a crank.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
Yoink.
A shaft is normally attached here to supply a rotary motive force which is transmitted up the pole.
And a chimney. Whee! And here we are on the other side of those double doors from the beginning.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
You look like Don Corleone, do you? Alright.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Corleone?
That's strange. My wife says I look like King Charles I. So, want a cigar?
Sure.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Oh, I remember now.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
Yuck, 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 yuck. I had exploding
You shouldn't
cigars.
smoke.
Or
It's a bad
I had
habit.
exploding cigarettes at the time.
That cracks me up every time.
Yeah. Used to be able to buy little, like, triangles of... I guess they were explosive. I guess it was gunpowder or some lesser explosive, and you pushed it into the end of a cigarette, and then you could just, like, offer them to people. You just had one in your pack. Then, you know, occasionally somebody would ask for a cigarette, and you say, sure, here you go. Kablamo. It was hilarious. I mean, for a given value of hilarity after you had been out drinking all night.
Disgusting.
Drink some of it.
I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Alright. Can I have the cigar later?
It looks almost real.
I don't know why I want the gun.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
Oh, I remember why I want that. Yeah, no, I don't remember why I want it, but I remember how to get it. A vat of teeth?
They look dangerous.
Oh. Now you're moving. Alright, okay. But it's Bozo the Clown. Talk to him.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it. I hate that clown.
Yeah, you and me both. Never mind. Oh, ah! That's how... Right, yes.
Brown water.
Indeed. That is all coffee is to me as well. Are you going to tell me? Can I... There. Ah, for regular.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
And a fork as well? What are we going to need for the fork
Actually,
for?
I'd call this more of a threak.
You're hilarious. Now I'm going to have a look at my fork that is right here. No, this is a fork because it has 4 prongs. Aren't you excited to have seen my fork?
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave.
Oh my god! Oh, that is... Yeah, that is not good. Yeah, oh, you horrible... You people with your dark jokes. The Duke being the nickname of famous Western guy. God, John? Anyway, famous Western guy who was in everything. Whose name I can't remember. Who then died because of...
Who knows what surprises
because he
await
got
inside.
cancer because he filmed... Was it Genghis Khan? I think it was. In a nuclear test site. A funnel? What is the funnel for? Doesn't matter, I will have it. For sale. Cats. 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. Okay. John Wayne.
It's a
There we go.
coin-operated
Oh my god.
clothes dryer.
Yeah. That's likely not what killed him, really. Oh, okay. Not the cancer. Or not the... Or not
It
the...
looks pretty broken.
Not the radiation from the nuclear site. Because a lot of people from there died because of cancer. Who were on that film. Through the door, through the door. No? Okay, I have to open the door first of all. Then go through the door. Hey, and look, it's that fake bath.
I think it's fake.
Oh, then I'm definitely going to pick it up. And now we can go out as well. Let's go outside. It's dead Cousin Ted. Ted's dead, baby. Ted's dead.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred.
And he's got a bird bath.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
What's the mailbox got in it?
It's closed.
Well, then open it. And now look in it.
It's empty.
Oh, okay. Alright, well... Is this our car? Is this the one we came in?
It's really dirty.
Hey man in ski mask.
He looks like he's in a hurry. Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I mean, I didn't. What are you doing?
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme.
Oh, I
Hey,
accidentally...
thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, Masked Man.
accidentally solved the puzzle.
What
And got
sort
the
of
crowbar.
person would carry around this many keys?
I don't know.
Drat.
Can I talk to you?
Hi.
Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so kindly beat it.
But I wanted to talk to you about this excellent
It
crowbar
must
you've
be
given
one
me.
of these.
Oh well.
Neat.
Drat.
I mean, that is how I accidentally do everything. Accidentally. I remember what part of the crowbar was for, and we'll do that right now. Gun with the dime in it. No, I need to use that to use crowbar with dime. Woo! And I remember this as well. No? Yeah, use. There we go. I was looking for a mouth icon. I mean... yeah. Now we got water gum, and now we got a dime. Now we got 2 dimes. Oh.
1952.
And...
1952.
Oh, they're both 1952 dimes. What did we look at the booby
It's a
on?
bottle of correctional fluid.
Alright. Disappearing ink.
Neat.
Just neat. Alright, okay. Well, there we go. Fake pile of bar.
I think it's fake.
I can't remember what it's for. He said, and then thought, oh, maybe it's for that. Oh no, not in here. Sorry. Down we go. And now, hey, it's right here. Oh wait, let's throw the lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
But yep, now your sludge-o-matic is no longer making sludge.
To do.
Yep, use it.
There are no more push pins.
Oh, okay.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
But not, what is it?
I've
9.2
got the
gigawatts?
plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
The mysteries of the game.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Yes,
Flush
1.22
small inanimate
gigawatts.
objects to each other through time.
Yes. That is exactly what I was trying to
Hello?
think of.
Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't
Impressive.
he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
And now you can swap between people. What else have you got in your thing? A can opener.
Bitchin'.
croutons, gold, oil, vinegar, and lettuce.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
There's an outhouse.
Grody.
Grody, eh?
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Oh. Who's in there?
Grody.
Grody again.
Huh. This door appears to be locked. Ye olde outhouses.
Kumquat tree.
Kumquats.
Alright. Can you eat any of those?
I don't wanna.
Oh, okay. You don't want to use the kumquat tree. Alright, let's go on the path then. Meanwhile,
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
and that is the hint system of the game, telling you, hey, there are things that you need to do here, and perhaps it involves using the kite. I thought I could go up here. Can I not go up here? I also thought I could make you go walk faster. Oh, hey!
If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait.
Hey there!
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you be discoverer?
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway.
No, there won't. That's why we're
That's
currently
next
having
summer's
wars.
project.
Or one of the reasons we're currently having wars. Over resource gathering. I wonder what Red
I wonder
would say
what
there.
Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
So where is he?
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
Ah, we know where his secret lab is. And what's so bad about him?
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane. And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent.
Oh.
Not that I'm bitter.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
Maybe. I don't know American money.
$100 guy, not bad.
Well, I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Alright, bye-bye, Ben Edison. You're going to use the hint system and take the hint to go to bed. Catch you later. Well, enjoy your... whatever. And, you know, get good rest.
It's totally covered with crud.
Cool. Oh, a mailbox.
It's closed.
Oh, then open it. Oh, there's a letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Ah, yes. I know who will use that on.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Man, with this remaster, you can really see the You can really see the crack. Hey? Oh, hey!
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
It's Cousin Ted, who is
that's
dead.
Cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that.
I mean, you know some dudes in a band who would eat roaches. Exactly.
Of course, they'd probably eat roaches anyhow. I once saw them play a whole set with grasshoppers in their nostrils.
Later,
dude.
Can I steal your hat? No, apparently I can't steal your hat. Alright. Let's open up the grandfather clock now that we know where the secret thing is and go down. This is a much smaller basement. Now what's on your to-do list?
It's covered with plans and junk.
What kind of plans? Use bulletin board with nothing. Okay. Ah, left-handed hammer.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
What if I steal it? Yoink.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Now it's mine. Hey there, Red.
He seems busy.
There's a lab coat as well.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
How dare you stop me from taking things in an adventure game? My God.
Hey.
Don't you understand?
What is it?
You look kind of
You
familiar.
look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor.
Red
Not to
Edison,
mention
Red
owner
Edison.
of this inn. Perhaps you've
Well,
seen
that's
my picture in
exact
some
stutter.
important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know...
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin?
Grr.
I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor.
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
So what are you inventing?
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Is that a paperclip?
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Says the man wearing a wig. Hey, I have a patent application for you.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Huh. I vaguely remember where to get the vinegar from. but I'm not sure about oil or gold. Thanks, Hoagie. You got anything else to say to me? Red?
Hey.
What is it this time?
I don't know.
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let
All
me
right.
know if you happen across any.
What kind of oil? In we go. Venturing into history. Ooh. That's the smoke detector.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
I never noticed that before. I mean, I know what it's for. But I don't ever remember seeing the canary there before.
Must have
I mean,
poor
I'm not saying it wasn't.
circulation.
Who are you? Oh, you're John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Well, why don't you put a coat on?
Yeah, when I get cold,
I'm
I put
wearing
on.
a coat, you nitwit.
I
I've
put on a
even
second
got
coat.
this blanket, which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Oh wow. Why don't you build
Why
a
don't
fire?
you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Really? Why?
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Ah, okay.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
I'm not sure what that is. Is that short-sightedness? So you can see it? Maybe?
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Alright.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Alright, so presumably I need to get that blanket for some reason.
What are you guys doing in here?
I don't remember why you would need a blanket.
We're writing writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Ah, that's what that's for, yes. The George says a vacuum cleaner in every home. Now I can't remember why you want the vacuum cleaner.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
You say that like it was a bad thing.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
A lot less than it costs to fix a wall these days.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
Free sandwiches for all roadies. So you're a roadie. No music in elevators. You can guarantee the right to free.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Alright. So now we have a time capsule.
It looks like a martini shaker.
Alright. And a log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Hey.
Sorry, I'm saving it.
For
it's
what?
going to be a famous log.
How? Why? Why is it a famous log?
If I had a nickel for every time I've seen that face.
Presumably that's hilarious and he's on the nickel.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Like the
Well, how
sandwich.
quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
What's in the can, Tommy?
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's it doing?
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Why do you want to put a log in it?
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
I'm gonna get your name wrong all the time, am I?
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence. I like the S's that look like F's. I like the we, the people. I like the part about prudence. Prudence, the tiefling warlock?
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should.
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who is prudence?
Who's prudence?
Yeah, exactly.
Never mind.
Hilarious. Is that like the Constitution?
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Must use suggestion box. Could you start a fire?
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Why?
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
No, it's my way of saying goodbye. Gold-plated. Gold!
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
I mean, it's not stolen. It's not at a desk. And nobody's looking.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Oh, alright, okay. Maybe I need to finish the Constitution
They
first.
don't seem to have gotten too far.
It's mine now.
You can look, but don't touch.
Hey there, George.
He looks oddly familiar.
You can see out the window.
Cool view of the outhouses.
Really? Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Yes?
Whoa! You're like George Washington.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name... Hoagie.
My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint.
I don't know when hoagie sandwiches were invented, so it's probably anachronistic. Aren't you like the president or something?
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. That's a legend about him, isn't it?
Depends
Chopping
on
down
how many
trees.
cherry trees
Cherry
you chop
trees.
down.
Yeah.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I'm glad they do. Would you give me a demonstration?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Do you have wooden
Do
teeth?
you really have wooden teeth?
As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
Do you have a problem with
Don't
splinters?
you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
What about woodpeckers?
Well, what about woodpeckers?
You wouldn't want Woody Woodpecker
Hardly.
coming in and trying to get them. Alright, what do you brush them with?
Wow, what do you brush them with? I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else, and a bit of wood polish, of course.
Haha. Yeah, don't they taste awful?
Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first.
Uncle Henry had some
My
false
Uncle Henry has false teeth, too. Fascinating, I'm sure.
I have 2 false teeth, where I was in an accident on my bicycle where I hit a car, or a car hit me, rather. But hey, that happened. Is it cold enough for you?
Cold enough for you? Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley
Yes, I do.
Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool. Extremely.
I wasn't finished talking to you.
Excuse me. Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the third thing. What are you looking at out there?
What are you looking at out there? The future of our nation.
That young couple by the tree?
That young couple by the tree? No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window.
Oh.
Striking, aren't I?
What did you say
I've
about...
been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
Yeah, you couldn't cut down a cherry tree.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't.
Alright.
I only cut down cherry trees.
Do I need to
Family
get...
tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Alright, so do I need to find lots of cherries and put them up in the tree and shake the tree to get rid of all the kumquats? Or was there something else that needed to happen in there? Ooh, spaghetti?
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Yeah, raw spaghetti's not horrible.
Salad oil.
Ah, there's oil. Okay. Where's some water?
Bitchin'.
A water pump is bitchin'. Alright, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so I can make... So now I can make a bucket of water. I don't know why. Now there's a brush.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Yeah, you and me both. Can you open the rest of the
It's
cabinet?
already open.
Okay, no, it's... I mean, alright. Don't know why I went up then. Let's look at the bucket first.
It's empty.
Alright, let's fill it with water. Oh, the way he gets it.
It's
Down,
full
let's
of
go.
water.
Okay, cool. I'll go back through there for a second. That barrel wasn't anything. No, that barrel wasn't anything at all. Alright, out we go. Now let's go down. Give you the oil. And then we'll go upstairs and see what's going on. Oh. Do I want to put the spaghetti in the water?
I don't wanna.
Obviously not. Oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Cool. Meanwhilst.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Alright, okay. Hey! It's Max.
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Max. Open the door and through we go. George sleeps here, does he? Okay.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Cord.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Alright, let's use it then.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
She's a cleaning dynamo.
Cool. No, not door. Her.
Hey, lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
Hoagie Washington.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
Okay.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
Looks like a very clean room to me.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Alright then.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Out to the hall to
yes,
get your car.
There's lots to be done.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
But there's soap.
Aha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram.
Oh,
they just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Hey, well, I'm glad that happened to me. Alright. Got to see that incredibly rare dialogue or whatever. Right, okay, I remember. Push. There we go. Now you need to clean.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar.
Don't get your
Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
I'm not even going to...
Boy, what a mess.
Indeed, this is messy. So you're not going to be done quickly this time, so I can... Yep, pick up that soap. That is definitely exactly where I was. Hey!
All done here. Bye now.
You're amazing. Thanks. Don't close the door on me. What are behind these doors?
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
Another design change for the flag.
Why would you tell me that?
What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could it have chrome-leaded bald eagle robot on it? How about a skull with like scorpions in its mouth? Should have a hologram on it somewhere. We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging on broad ankles. Now let's have a hologram on it.
It should have a hologram on it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with.
I could have sworn
Put
there was...
the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Okay, cool. I could have sworn there was something about it having yellow moons and floating hearts, etc. for the Lucky Charms t-shirt.
The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put America Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
What if it had the face of the devil on it, with like red, white, and blue flames coming out of his mouth?
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
No, not sewing machine. Betty Ross.
Well, let's make it just like the British flag, but upside down to cheese them off.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Very few. Well, I suppose if you compared the two, then you would notice, but it would be difficult to notice otherwise.
We could have this babe like a waitress, and she's carrying this red, white, and blue cherry pie.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
How many more have you got in you, Hoagie?
How about a big old picture of me?
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I'll make it just like you were going to, but put in flying V guitars instead of stars.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Well, let's just have a picture of a guy carrying a bundle of sticks, and not name the country anything at all.
Just put the plans on the table
Sounds
and
good
I'll
to me.
get to it.
The country of...
2 words. Totally black.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Not even a skull and crossbones.
Okay, instead of 50 stars, let's have one of those reclining silver babes, like truckers have on their mud flaps.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Why don't we put a crossword puzzle on it, so you have something to do waiting in line at the post office?
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I mean, that would be good. If you could have, like, a grid and some numbers for where the questions begin, and then, like, each stage could have its own questions, or each office, or each place, so that it didn't get repetitive. That would be a thing.
George wants the flag to be a pair of boxer shorts covered with little red valentines.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
If you embroidered the order of poker hands in the corner, people would forget them less.
that
Just
is
put
very
the
true.
plans on the table and I'll get to it.
What else have you got?
How about a big old picture of me?
Oh, we've had that. It's a repeat.
Just put the
Okay.
plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Alright, so is that all of them? Or is it just doing...
I'll make it just like you were
No, we had
going
that.
to.
Just put...
Well, let's make it just like the
Just...
So, yeah, okay, so it's randomly done, and now
2
we're repeating.
words. Well, let's make it just like the British.
One
If
more.
you embroidered the order of
Yeah, alright. And what's going on with the sewing machine?
My grandma had one like that.
Can we pick it up?
Back off or get stitched.
There's a bobbin on the top of it, and I don't know why.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history.
Alright, okay, man, if that's what you say.
Nice day outside.
Sorry, no time for small talk.
American flag prototypes?
I like these.
Too late, you've already rejected those.
I haven't.
I don't want them.
I know
Alright.
that already.
Alright, well, let's move on. Ah ha 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 ha.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Yeah, we'll have that. Kite plans?
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff.
Why is there a mirror?
Hey, what's that on the plans?
I don't
it
know.
looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Oh, alright.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
It's just a drawer.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
If you know what I mean.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Alright, well then don't go through people's underwear. There's a horse.
A horse is a horse, of course.
And now there's a glass of water.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
I mean, you can talk.
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Transported back in time.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
Indeed, isn't that great?
Future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
I mean, he is. So, I didn't think horses could talk.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
Possible.
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is it some kind of trick?
Is this some kind of a trick?
I mean, it's more likely that you're on acid.
Magic. I'm just a horse.
Hey, Rhodey.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
I don't remember if I have to do anything with you, horse. So I'll leave you alone.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I mean, that one is clearly moving.
That we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Oh, yes.
Hold still, Jed.
Well, now you know.
So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life. Yeah. Nah, I'm the model.
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not.
Maybe Rubenesque.
We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
Is it okay if I unload here?
I'm the delivery man. Okay if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't no medium, it's the extra large stuff.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Hilarity.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
What kind of people?
Philistines.
Big, dumb people.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The future, man. The valley, the future. I can't remember. I'm on the road a lot. I live off campus with Bernard.
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
Yeah.
How nice for you.
It is,
How
actually.
nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
I mean, I'm impressed
actually,
that you remember
they never
those
let
two
me play my music very
names.
loud.
Because I
Yes,
wouldn't.
of course. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Now, I do remember what this is for,
Too late.
But I'm not going to do it right now.
It's Ned or Jed's head.
I mean, you know it's Jed's head, because Ned's dead. Because
That's
Ned's
the
over
right-handed one.
there. That must be the left-handed one.
That's the left-handed one.
And let's try talking to them.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
I could have sworn they went,
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Alright, let's do that now while we're here. Alright, back over to you.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Look at the toilet.
It's empty.
What a shame. Alright, well. Let's get this started. Hello, Dr. Fred.
Hey, Dr. Fred.
We have to do
something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronogens. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
What if we unpollute the river?
What if we unpollute the river?
I could just shut off my sludge-o-matic machine, but it's too late.
I mean, you could.
Have a machine whose sole function is producing toxic waste?
You can't have a high-tech laboratory like this and not spew poisonous filth. All the other mad scientists would laugh.
I mean, given that we have just had a news article about, hey, all of the creatures around a particular coastline in Britain have been dying because of things, and the government won't act on it. I mean, kind of seems like that's true, even though it really, really shouldn't be. Alright, so how about catching
How about catching Purple Tentacle?
Yeah, before he does his stuff.
He's long gone, probably taking over the world as we speak.
Tentacle Rescues returns Emerald. Mayor congratulates Purple Hero. Presumably
Soon we'll all be speaking, well, English, I guess.
Tentacles.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
Well, we know we need to. Hey, I know. Let's show in the old.
I know. Let's put on a show in the
it's going to be
old
2
barn.
million from the place.
Do you realize how much a diamond costs?
2
2 months of the groom's salary?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
Yes. What TV show about you?
What TV show about you?
Well, after that incident when I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Speaking of things that are so dumb, I have a gif of the bit in Glass Onion where he's going, "That is so dumb. So dumb, it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb." So, find me on Discord, and you too can see that gif. Alright, you're really going to chafe your hands.
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
The dreams. How's the mad scientist
How's
biz?
the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
We have to do something.
Everybody's got their kinks.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Go diamond shopping. Call me when you get a diamond.
Alright. Well, I know how to get you to open the safe. I remember that. I give you decaf coffee.
Thanks.
I should have given you regular first so that I could see what it does, because I can't remember.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
And when your most horrible dream is that you're not providing for your family. I can just right click. Okay, that's even better. And it will go there fast. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, well there we are. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Ah! Let's try and snatch it out of there. I don't think we can.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Alright, nope. So here we go. Up the stairs. Can I not walk faster? No. Alright. Off we go over here. And this is where we go in here. And now we can see Dr. Fred doing his stuff there.
I can see the safe. I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
Darn.
Exactly. Darn indeed. But, more than that... Hey, can I use this? Push monitor.
Get away from that!
Yep. Alright, now this is why we want to swap the things around. Because, actually, let's talk to you first.
Excuse me.
Hi there, sugar bond.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is the point where we push... That's Edna. You push the old lady down the stairs. Right, look at that. She grabbed hold of the statue. Done! So what do? Why? Of course, we changed the statue in the past. By using the left-handed hammer with the right-handed hammer.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Yes.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Just comes out of nowhere. Now...
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Reused assets. Now you can't grab hold of the arm. Hey, can I talk to you, Ned?
Wow, doesn't even blink.
No, exactly the same.
Please do not perturb my model.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Oh.
Too late.
And it's in the same room as well. That's interesting. Kitty cat and a mouse. I don't know why I need the mouse. I can't remember.
What a pretty pussycat.
Pet the cat. Oh, not pick up.
Yipe.
Yep, yipe indeed. Push, pull, use.
Use it for what?
Petting and loving and generally, you know, making it go purr and generally being nice to it. Now, I do remember how to get it, but I don't remember why.
All right, paint.
Alright, pick up some red paint for some reason.
Where am I gonna put it?
Oh, sorry, I meant use. See, because then the cat comes over here. This is like the goat puzzle in Broken Sword, but they never went back and changed it. Which, you know, I don't think they should have done for Broken Sword, because I don't think I ever had a problem with that particular puzzle, which, you know, isn't to say I'm great or amazing, but, you know, I just thought it was a good puzzle that required logic and thinking and timing, just like this one does.
Where am I gonna put it?
You're gonna swap it with Ned and Jed's bed.
Where am I gonna put it?
Over there. Do I need some sort of...
Where am I gonna put it?
Swap them.
Where am I gonna put it?
I'm sure I need to swap these two. Alright, let's just use it. And then go and pick up that... Oh, ah ha 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 ha! Like that. Yeah, see, I knew I needed to swap them.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Other than a mouse. And now I can use it. And I can steal your squeaky mouse toy for some reason. Oh my god! They painted the cat's butthole on there. They could have not done that. Hey there. Oh, I didn't want to pick you up. I just don't know how else. I mean, use cat doesn't sound great.
Use it for what?
Stroking.
Mangy, flea-bitten, rat-batting, mouse muncher.
Amazing cats. Alright, let's use the squeaky mouse toy with it.
No way. It was hard to get it.
Get it. Alright, okay. Push the pulley.
Nah.
What can we see in that window?
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Ah, can you go down the chimney? You can, awesome. Alright. Now I believe you can just do this.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojon.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to go to the Chronojon every time.
There's something in the Chronojon.
Yeah. And now you're back again. Alright, now. Can opener, spaghetti, bucket full of water, brush, soap, wine bottle, right-handed hammer, red paint, and squeaky mouse toy. I can't remember what all of those do. I can remember most of them. Or at least some of them. Hey there! Off you go, and now I can
Well, you
use
know
this.
what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
No, not open it. Use. Use. Here we go. Aha! Now, record.
There's no tape in the machine.
Oh, okay. Where do I get a tape from then? There was a tape next door. Oh no, not in here, sorry. Downstairs. There was a tape in F. There we are.
There's no label, it's probably blank.
Meow. Now we can use the tape. I mean, it says it's probably blank. Can we watch it first of all? Just in case. Use plate. Okay, so it is blank. Okay, so let's do a recording.
The tape's at the end.
Oh, okay. Rewind. Now play. Record.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Dun dun dun! Alright. Back to the beginning. Oh. I didn't want to do this one, did I? I wanted to do it on slow play. Little EP. I can't remember what SP and EP stand for. Standard play and extended play? Something like that.
Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Alright, so let's put it. Flip the switch, rewind, and then play. Now we know the thing. Combination 101 999 57. Yoing, 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 yoing.
Dr. Fred Edison,
I could stop, but there's no
Internal Revenue. Come with us.
That's not what they said on the fast play, is it?
The tape's at the end.
They said upstairs. Hey, there we go.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue.
Yep.
Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
See, we missed that whole sentence. Alright, stop. Thank you very much. Now we can go downstairs and open up the thing and see what's in the... see what is in. What is it that is in there? What exciting thing is in the safe? Open safe.
Let's see, it's 101 999 57.
Yes, it is. And what is it? It's a contract.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Yep. Okay. Pick up contract. And what kind of contract was it? Oh, is it the contract that you didn't use?
The party of the first part shall hereby be known a crazed...
But I'd like you to tell me what contract it is. I assume it is the contract for Maniac Mansion.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Awesome. Well then, upstairs we go.
And I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
I mean, it's not horrible. Hey.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
And there we go. Now we can get in here and pick up a flag gun. I don't think there's anything else. Pictures of dogs playing poker. That one's cheating.
My dad has one of these in his den. Things are growing in it.
I mean, I'm surprised you have a dad.
No way, I'm not touching that junk.
Why is there a mouse hole?
It's pretty small.
I can't remember what the mouse hole is for. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh! Purple Tentacle is Man of Year! Tentacle visits White House. Nice. I think it's still the same volume and same number. We got the... Yes. Now that we have the gun, we can do gun swaps. So we'll use the flag gun with the lighter.
Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh?
Isn't it?
I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, can I go up the chimney? I can. Alright, I didn't realise that. Or I didn't remember it, at least. Now we go back down the chimney. Hey, cigar salesman. Can I have another one of those finest cigars? Hey!
What can I do for you, kid?
Your cigars change sides on your top. So where is everybody?
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
Yes, please.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Yeah.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes, you're horrible. Ah ha ha! It's my exploding cigar now.
Get lost, kid.
No, you don't want to talk to me anymore. You're a horrible person.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. Nah, beat it, kid.
Who else can you look like?
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
So I noticed it changed. Dante Alighieri?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
Alighieri.
That's
Don't know who
strange.
that is.
My wife says I look like Charlie Parker. Nah, beat it, kid.
Alright, okay. Now I have a gun that is a cigar lighter. An exploding cigar.
Almost as dangerous as the real thing.
A contract. A wad of gum. Some dimes. Some coffee. Help wanted.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
That goes into the past. That goes to Hoagie.
I'll use the chronojohn.
There we go. Okay. A textbook.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
I didn't even know you had it. Disappearing ink. A flyer for...
It's from George's
right,
Hardware. Yes. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Well, there's only one timeline with a George. I can't remember what to do with that. I know I need that. I can't remember what to do with disappearing ink. Or the crank, or the hamster. I don't know that I need the coffees anymore. There's a fork. I don't know. Fake bath, so that somebody is ill? I don't know. Crowbar I think I've used, and I can't remember what the wad of gum is used for. Disgusting mounds of garbage. What is that? Golo flakes. Is that? Oh, I remember what to do with you, vat of teeth. Yes, we open you up. Not the swinging door, the grating. So now you can fall in there. I wonder if Golo Flakes is a reference to Grim Fandango. I can't recall whether it was Golo Flakes that they used in that or not. Hey! You've fallen down the hole. Now you are trapped teeth. Hello.
Now just calm down for a second.
Can I pick you up? I can, and it doesn't bite me. That's great. Yeah, because I know that in Grim Fandango you use something that has real gold flakes in it. But I can't remember. I can't remember what the name of that
Jumpy
is.
little sucker.
Chattering teeth. Alright, well, let's go upstairs, because I cannot remember what any of the rest of this does. Oh. Do I use the crowbar on you?
It already seems to be out of order.
Alright, obviously not then. I thought I used it on you to get a load of quarters, because I seem to recall I need them for the washing machine, or is it for this? Can't remember why if I want beef jerky. You got anything more to say to me, Green Tentacle?
Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Not much actually. Still saving the world and all that.
Oh,
right.
Well, good luck then.
Bye. Let's go upstairs to the IRS.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement. Ah. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh?
Yep.
All that red tape ought to keep him busy. What did you say your wife's name was again? Sandy. Oh, yeah. Good thing we got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh?
Amazing coincidence. Them wearing the exact same suit to work today.
I can't. What is it?
Hello. You guys brothers?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
The Inland Revenue siblings. Indeed. Who's your tailor?
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
No, I wanted to know. I need a suit.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
I'll just be moseying along.
Time to think about staging some kind of rescue then.
Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206A? You can't go in there.
Oh,
you have
never
until
know.
midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year.
Phew.
However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest extension anytime before the close of business on the second Tuesday after the first Friday of March.
Alright.
And of course, if you're married, you'd also have to file the K-7209 statement
I
of
want to
joint
look in the
intentions and declare
peeping-
any mutual gift expenditures.
I want to look at the peeping hole
yeah,
that
that's
was
right.
in there before.
Good
Hey.
thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh?
Oh. Okay, so I had
All
to
that
close
red
the
tape ought
door
to keep
even
him
though it was
busy.
open. No? How
Is
did
that
I...
a W390B
Peephole,
frivolous
there, I can
spending
look through
report?
it.
Dr. Fred's lying on the bed wrapped in red tape.
Ah,
No,
he
it's
is
another
tied up in that.
561AB negative attention statement.
Dr. Fred's lying on the bed wrapped in red tape.
Ah,
Well, we can get up there.
I can't believe what a mess these records are.
I can. Weird. I know I need your stamp album. I can't remember what for, and I can't remember how to get it either. Oh, I can use the crowbar on this machine, can't I? Yes. This is where I get a load of coins from. There we go. I knew I got a lot of coins from somewhere. I wonder if I could just leave them on the floor.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Man, there's no way they saved all that amount in there.
1968?
It's bigger on the inside, is it? And it's coin change?
1974.
I wonder if you could get a full set out of here. Probably not. There's going to be some which are...
Oh, 1977.
Wow. Much later. And what if we look in our pockets now? I've still got a dime. And a second dime. And then a bunch of quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters. It doesn't seem to open.
I didn't tell you to open it. I just said go downstairs. Right? No, and if I did click there, I didn't want to go down there. Go back up again. Then we're going to go outside. 'Cause I seem to recall...
Someone wrote, "Wash me" in the dust. Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Okay, alright, I thought it was... Ah, right, yes, that is why. Putting things together as I remember old things that have happened. Yeah, if we go into the past, and we look at this, then we combine the soap with the bucket of water.
The water's all sudsy now.
And then we do the brush with the...
Nothing to clean in here.
But no, we can clean the car, and that will cause it to rain, which will mean then Ben Franklin will get zapped with electricity. But I haven't got the battery yet. I need vinegar and gold. I need you. I need to finish it. Which is... Is that George?
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
So let's finish. There we go.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I mean, you could suggest all sorts of things to help you out.
I say, lads,
Tentacles.
I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
So many things.
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately.
So many things we can add to the Constitution.
No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Exactly. That must have been the future basement. But now that we've done that, can I now steal the gold pen?
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Oh, obviously not. Alright, well, this wine bottle can go in the time capsule. I know that is
Thank
something.
you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years.
Hundreds
Future
of
generations
years.
are in your debt.
Indeed.
Whoa.
That's good, and I remember. Okay. So... And I can start it raining, but I don't have... I mean, there is the vinegar. That is what happens there. We put that in the time capsule, and then we dig it up hundreds of years later, and the El Cheapo Blanc has turned into vinegar. This is gold. Do I give you the exploding cigar? Because you've been smoking. Let's try that. I cannot remember. You smoke exploding cigar with Hoagie. I know you give them the chattering teeth as well. I remember that. Oh no, wait. Switch to Hoagie. Then, hey, do you want the exploding cigar?
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke?
Excellent smoke,
Can you also
dude.
provide me with a light? No. Pity.
Okay. Hey Bernard, give him your gun. Nope. Hey. Hoagie. Now provide him with a light. What do you think this is?
It looks almost real. Almost as dangerous as the real thing.
Yeah.
Jumpy little sucker.
Now have a exploding
Excuse
cigar.
me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
I'm now going to point a gun at your face. You've never seen these sort of things before, but you know.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Alright, well, I happen to have them right here in my pocket. Here you are.
Could you use these?
They're plastic. Not wooden.
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Oh, everybody in their coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right.
I'm the father of your nation. You should do everything for me.
I guess
Jeez.
you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
Bothered by smoke. Alright,
No,
okay.
you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
Eventually the fire is built. 2 hours later.
You big baby.
Hello, Thomas. Do you have anything to say about your log?
Yo, Tom.
Thomas!
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Great. George's suggestion about the vacuum cleaners really got the old creative juices flowing. By tomorrow, we'll have finished all 9,800 amendments.
I hope they've got a good editor.
I don't know how many there are in the Constitution.
So, how's the time capsule going?
Very well. Now that you've provided that fine recent vintage wine, I plan to bury it this evening.
Okay, so that's
well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
How about you, John Hancock? How you doing?
He looks better now.
Yeah, but he's still... That's so cold. So very cold.
Hi there.
Hello.
Feeling better?
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you.
I'm
My
glad.
teeth were grinding into
glad,
a fine
dear.
powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
Not a turkey,
I'm glad
dude,
you
but a
think
turkey.
So. The choosing
dude.
of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
Oh. You wanted to do the turkey? I thought it was a national bird. It was an eagle or something. Like the national theme song or something. What about the turkey?
And you want it to be the turkey?
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I may lose out. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter.
Turkey,
Ben Franklin and
not
I
turkey.
are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
I wouldn't have called them ridiculous toys. Not to their faces, at least. What's so great about the turkey?
What's so great about the turkey?
Gobble gobble.
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
No, they're not. There's a joke. I can't remember
What's wrong
what it
with the
is
eagle?
about the turkey.
Well, it's a bird of prey for
Just
one
imagine
thing.
I said it
I
and
don't
it's funny.
think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
The majestic eagle flying over everything and picking off smaller animals in its wake. Yeah, I can see why that would not be appropriate for a country.
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Figuring out what to do about national debt.
Figure out what to do about the national debt?
Debt? This is a prosperous country. We don't have a debt.
Oh, cool.
I see.
Good.
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire and we run like crazy.
That's good to know. Why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off? Yeah.
Well, why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
Oh, telling me hints for things, are you?
Who thought of it?
Ben Franklin.
It was invented by
Oh
Red
no,
Edison,
Red!
the owner of the inn.
Amazing. And who feeds the canary?
Who feeds the canary?
Actually, no one does. It's a self-feeding canary. It's specially bred with some kind of nutrient-producing bacteria in its gizzard. It's quite a time saver.
I would love to have
expect
some of that
Everyone will have them in
nutrient.
the future.
I would love to have
I see.
me
Amazing, isn't it?
nutrient bacteria.
Well,
Yep.
gotta go.
Goodbye.
I mean, then I wouldn't have to eat. I still would enjoy eating to feel all the tastes and the textures on there, but the fact that I wouldn't have to eat would be great. And look, it's a blanket.
Navajo, I think.
Well, I know what I'm doing with this. Oh, can I go up the chimney?
I can't go through the fire.
Cool. That makes sense. And also, where are the teeth? Where are the teeth? I could have sworn the teeth were... Do I have the teeth? No, I could have sworn the teeth were important. No? Did you see any teeth coming this way?
What's up? Know where I can get some gold?
I mean, I know where I'm getting the gold from.
Maybe
Krugerrands.
some Krugerrands?
Diplomatic immunity.
Later, dude.
Where are the teeth gone? Maybe I don't need the teeth. Oh, okay. Can I talk to you about the teeth?
Excuse me.
Yes. Thinking what you said about cherry
I've been
trees.
thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Oh.
Pondering the great truth, eh?
I remember why I
Well,
need to talk about cherry tree. I'll go look for some trees.
I think I'll go look at some trees right now.
This is how we do it. Meanwhile, 400 years later,
Get me down from here!
I'm on it. Don't you worry, I'm heading towards the field, over towards the outhouses. Because I remember that you use red paint with the kumquat tree. Did it in one.
Looks better now.
While we're here, yeah, have some.
Okay, I flushed it.
I didn't flush it to anybody in particular. Anybody can get that now. Alright, we'll just leave that for right now. Because I cannot recall if anybody else needs this stuff. To the inn! Slow walk over to the inn. Ooh, a leaf! Blowing in the sun? Wind. One of those things. Can't believe I couldn't get sun and wind right. Alright, you. I am here for your scientist jacket.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Alright, I seem to recall the lab coat is made into a kite, which we've got the plans for upstairs. Jefferson. No. Washington. Flag. Is this it? Yeah. There we go, and we use the lab coat. No, not give. Use it with the kite plans.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
I want you to use
it looks
lab...
kind of small for me.
Right, I want you to make... okay, apparently I can't do anything. Alright, let's just ignore that then, and then go upstairs. Oh, maybe I get your teeth, horse? Can I have your teeth?
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future?
Yep.
Laughed at by a horse. Whoa.
Can I have it all? Out the window. You can't go down the chimney.
No way, I'd get toasted.
Alright. But you can put the blanket over the chimney. The thing that tried to keep you warm is now doing something about the warming things.
Fire!
Everybody outside.
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Should have gone. Never mind. Maybe I need to do this before. I know I need a set of teeth for something. But what it is, I cannot recall. Alright, and now I can get the gold pen. Oh, the declaration is already gone. Alright, you're mine. Yank!
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Oh, and you're back to being cold with your blanket.
Yo.
Please, let me suffer in peace.
Alright. Do you got anything to say?
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
Yeah, man.
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Nope. How goes the framing of the Constitution?
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Great. George's suggestion about the vacuum cleaners really got the old creative juices flowing.
Alright. Well, see ya.
Even as we speak, Hancock's polishing up his single-syllable undergarment amendment.
I hope they've got a good editor.
Single...
Later, brah.
Brah?
What? What's going to happen later?
I'm surprised you didn't take issue with brah rather than later. Hey, George Washington. Time for you... Oh, look. The window's been smashed.
Cool view of the outhouses.
You're not going to comment about the window being smashed. Alright, fine. Whatever.
Excuse me.
Yes?
You're a wuss who couldn't chop down any sort of cherry trees. I disbelieve
I've been
you.
thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
I cannot tell a lie. It was I who chopped down the cherry tree. You can't do it.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Who's probably dead at this point in time, eh?
Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby.
I don't think kumquats and
But
cherries
as you can
look...
see, they're... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Are cherry trees and kumquats particularly look alike? Oh, single blow. Well done.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
And now we can play as Laverne. So, let's immediately switch on over to her.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Alright. Woman playing cards, guy playing cards, oh man. Okay, woman playing cards.
I think they're both cheating.
Badly.
I think they're both cheating. Probably marked.
Oh, pick them up then.
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Alright, can I talk to you?
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Alright, okay. Hello, you
I just
old
want
man.
to pat his little head.
Go ahead, make my day.
He's crabby looking enough already.
But I wanted to pat his head. Alright, let's talk to
Dr.
him.
Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Alright then. Now who are you?
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Great.
Nice to meet you.
So, where am I?
Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
I mean...
Not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
I mean, 200 years and we haven't died in a nuclear devastation, so the tentacles are doing something right, at least. Eh? So, what's this about a human show?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent.
Wow.
Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
So, how do I get out of here?
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
Maybe.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm
long day.
only human.
We had Ved Edison, Zedna Edison, and Zed Edison. And what have we got in our inventory? Oh, a scalpel.
Fascinating.
Why have you got a scalpel? Are you a medical student? Do you want to talk, Al?
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Alright, let's go over here. Well, that's a thing that I learned, eh?
Looks bored.
Hey,
You,
Tentacle God.
Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
This is a violation of my rights.
Here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
I'm a sentient being. I have to go to the
I
bathroom.
have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom.
I mean, we invented them.
Come on,
really?
let's take a walk.
You're just using our
Okay,
stuff.
human, do your business.
Hey, it's the former motel.
I like what they've done with the place.
That's a very tentacly design. Look at all those tentacly mushrooms. Ah, there's the plug. So we need to plug it in somewhere. Here's the chronogen. Red paint in toilet. Yay!
It's unplugged.
It's also chronogen. Alright. But you can get things out of there. Or flush things in there. Well, while you stay here, we'll go back to Bernard. Bernard can go to the motel because Bernard needs the red tape. I remember that much. Smack. So, pick up the red paint in the toilet. flush a hamster down the toilet?
Dr. Fred said not to flush living things.
Did he? I don't remember hearing him say that, but alright, okay. There's a contract that I need you to sign, Dr. Fred, but you're wrapped up in tape. Okay, but we can go upstairs. We're going up the fireplace.
It's locked.
Yeah.
I can't. It's stuck.
Oh, what about this window?
I can see Dr. Fred in there.
Oh, can we open this one?
It's already open.
Oh, okay. Hello. Lookout rope.
Seems to have a high tensile strength. There's some IRS guys in the next room.
I'm surprised you can open the peephole from both sides.
There's some IRS guys in the next room. Not with those IRS guys hanging around.
Alright, well, let's get the rope. He was remarkably good at that.
He's all wrapped in red tape.
No, then let's talk to
Dr.
him.
Fred must still be asleep.
Pick him up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. There's no escape from the IRS.
You're very strong. And we need... Use the rope with Dr. Fred. Yes?
I just got him untied.
No? Okay. Well, I know I need to use it with this exciting pulley. I go inside. Can I see the rope? I can't. Can I use this end of the rope with the...
What for?
Okay, maybe not. Down we go. Woo. Outside. So the rope's here, and we tie the rope around dead cousin Ted. Use the dangling rope with dead cousin Ted. Ooh. Alright, okay. I mean, if that's the thing you want to use to pull him up, fine. Tentacle to run as GOP VP, Helms miffed. I mean, and that's the same number. It's the same volume, it's the same number. Nope, not the swinging door, I've gone the wrong way. Now we pull on the rope.
What for?
Not pull. Pull rope. Oh, I didn't paint it red. IRS men not doing anything? Okay, alright IRS men. You stand where you are, not doing anything. That's great. No. There we go. Didn't mean to shut the door, obviously. Who would want to shut a door? Alright. In through the window. Use... Give Ted to... Oh, no, okay. Talk to Ted.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was first there 5 years ago. How am I supposed to get Dr. Fred out here without that big goon stopping me? Boy, I wish I had a little mind as you do. Nope.
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago.
I don't know. Maybe you were in it then? You haven't changed a whole lot. I bet you like my friend Hoagie.
You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
I don't know why. You get him over the head with a bowling green, it wouldn't faze him. He can pass out standing up and not drop anything. You two have a lot in common.
The two of you have a lot in common. You haven't changed a whole lot.
I mean, you're dead. You were dead even before... I mean, you're dead all the way back in, Hoagie's time, which doesn't quite make sense, but George Washington, etc.
How am I going to get Dr. Fred out of here without that big goon stopping me?
Maybe I can get him out so fast they won't hear me. Maybe I can fix it so they won't notice he's gone. Maybe I can overpower the IRS guy.
Maybe I can overpower the IRS guy somehow.
I don't think so.
Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do.
I mean, Purple Tentacle probably taking over the
Purple
planet.
Tentacle's probably taking over the planet by now.
I guess first I've got to get Hoagie and Laverne back.
I guess first I've got to get Hoagie and Laverne back. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Right then.
There is nothing attached to it.
No, sorry, use rope. With Dr. Fred.
Uh-oh.
Hey. On the floor again, eh? I can see this bed through the peephole, you know.
Do I need to take off? Okay. So... pick up Ted.
I wouldn't know where to put him.
On the bed. What if I use the bed?
I wouldn't want to strain myself.
Use Ted with Fred.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
You didn't see me in here.
Who's this, Doc? Relative? Well, I'm sure we can audit him next. This isn't a party.
Alright, I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought I would have an opportunity to paint you. But now you're red. You're wrapped up in red tape. Do you see? Oh, no, sorry. Use Ted with Fred. Nope.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Okay. Indeed, Bernard. Alright, Bernard. No, not that at all. What are you doing? The rope is right there. Use rope with Fred. And then go down to the bottom and pull on Fred. Unless you can use the rope out here. Pull, rope. Oh, you're jumping from up there.
I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Well, there we go. There was an entirely different mistake made.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab.
Fred's dead, baby. Fred's dead.
Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Oh, okay. Oh, I remember what... Hamster generator?
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
So that's why we need a hamster. Alright, but yeah, I remember how to do this bit. It's the funnel that we picked up. In your mouth. And then, why don't I give you some decaf coffee, which will do absolutely no good.
He's already unconscious. Decaf might kill him. But it's worth a try.
Really? Okay. If he dies, well, that's a thing. No, it didn't do anything. Fine. Alright. Time for regular coffee, then. Don't go upstairs where the IRS is.
Damn good coffee.
Stay down here. Hey, Dr. Fred. I need to talk to you.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
So the whole human... Sign it all. Get real, man.
Sign it or I'll
Mad.
get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
You're mean. Alright, then...
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Then read it.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read.
Oh.
Now leave me alone.
No.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human
But
race is at
The
risk.
whole human race is at risk.
Of course. That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read.
But
now leave me alone.
I know that you do sign it because I can remember that happening
Will you
in
please
the
sign
previous
this
time
contract?
that I played this game.
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Or not the remastered version. Okay, I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'll get Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested. I'm starting a petition to ban all tentacles. I offered Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took it. Yes, I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately? Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took
I
it.
offered Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took it.
I mean, he's a politician.
Where did you get that kind of money?
I used one of your checks.
Brilliant! I'll just stop payment on it tomorrow.
Exactly. All I need now is your signature.
Yes.
Well,
Signed contract.
Good luck.
Now I have a signed contract. Oh, I've still got a funnel. Why have I got a funnel? Alright.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Right, now that's a signed contract, and that goes. Oh, sorry, that goes to Hoagie, so that he can post it in the past. But I cannot remember what to do with most of these other things. Oh, I remember what I need to do with those dimes, actually. But I don't know why I need to... Don't know why I need that off the top of my head. The dimes go in here, in the Fickle Finger coin slot.
Up too late? Try a Fickle Finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
Cool. So here's a dime. And then you do it again with your other dime. Now you can get this sweater,
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
but I don't remember what the sweater is
Ew,
here.
it's soaking wet.
I don't know why you want a wet sweater.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Alright, Hoagie, let's go... No, actually, Laverne. I think we're done over here. I don't know what else you can do right now. Can you talk to God Tentacle?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Back we go. Alright, what else can I do now?
Zed?
Oh!
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Alright, I won't talk to you anymore. I will, however, talk to the Tentacle God
Yoo-hoo,
again.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
And... I don't feel so good.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh.
Is that what I want the fake
Time to
for?
visit Dr. Tentacle.
No? Okay. I don't know how Purple Tentacle managed to
Well, what have we here?
reproduce.
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
Are you serial killer?
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
You're a human.
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
What kind of a doctor are you if you think that I identify as a boy?
Licensed to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Licensed to treat humans for their...
Licensed to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
I did not know that. That's great. A human chart?
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
I mean, couldn't we just give you our knowledge, tentacles?
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Neither do I, but I do remember what the tentacle chart is for. Can I just do this?
I can't get to the chronogon from here.
Alright, okay. Ooh.
My, how humanity has advanced in the last 200 years. They both seem to be very happy about something. I wonder if that still leads down to Dr. Fred's old lab.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
He looks like a real stiff.
Hello, hi, I'm Laverne,
Hi,
tentacle
I'm
girl.
Laverne.
Tentacle hunter?
That's regrettable.
Guard?
Perhaps
Whatever.
you should see the doctor. Now be off with you.
I wanted to have a conversation with you.
What's upstairs?
Nothing that you need to worry about. An old time capsule and some worthless human relics. And, of course, the showroom.
Time capsule.
Off limits to humans, naturally. Except for the showroom. Now be off with you.
How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, I know how I get up there. Or at least I know how to get past this guy. I remember. Nice.
Nice clock.
Rather, no one is to
1,
touch
2,
it,
3, 4.
especially humans.
No
Now
other
be off with
numbers.
you.
There can only be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4. Well, I'm going to touch it. I'm going to open it.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
Oh.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
But I know who can. And now I need to go to the
You,
toilet.
Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
My business is killing you. Well, I mean, it's not. But my business is defeating you, I guess. Oh. I should have just... Can you pick it up out of there? And then just whack it over to Hoagie. And then Hoagie! Oh, you were right by the toilet anyway, because you just chopped down the thing. And whilst...
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
Oh my god,
You're
that would
right.
be great. But no! Apparently we didn't need that. Alright, you've got the contract now, haven't you? Put the contract in the post hole. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's called, right?
I don't wanna.
Oh. Did I? No, no, with mailbox.
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Ah, and that's why you need the stamps from Edison. Eddie? Betty? Whoever it is. Alright, well, I've got some gold. So, have some gold. Gold-plated quill pen.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
I need it for my super battery. And then there's you. No, not you. Sorry, next one along. And I have a pattern for you.
I'd rather not.
Oh no, it just goes on the pile, doesn't it? Yep. And then God bless Tentacle Country. Now there's a tentacle costume. Alright, so what else do we need to do? We've got a Squeaky Mouse toy. The contract. Alright, let's go annoy Ved X, whatever his name was. So that I can get one of your stamps, please. Can I just take it?
Hey, don't touch my stamps.
Alright. What if I talk to you about something then?
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
How do I... How do I get you to give me that thing? Would you like to see your hamster?
I don't think I should bother him with that.
Alright. I mean, I know I can use the hamster with the hamster generator. I can't remember how to annoy you. I know you want the diamond, and the diamond is for to... No, not you. No, down there. To the hamster generator. No, the hamster. Use the hamster with the hamster generator. Go!
Woo! Look at him go!
Yeah, he does. But he's...
Cute little fella.
Alright, okay. Swiss bank book, disappearing ink. Ah! You spill disappearing ink on the stamps and go, hey, look, I ruined your stamps! Ha ha ha! But they're not ruined because, look, it's disappearing ink. Of course you do. Because that's what you do to everybody who you want to hate you forever. You spill it on their precious, precious things. And then go, no, look, it disappears.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps, not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those...
Hey, and there's a stamp.
negative feelings.
Well, let's have that stamp. Let's look at it.
A 1778 Pony Express General Delivery stamp. Not too valuable, but it is uncancelled.
Unused, you mean?
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
I mean, it's still there, we just can't see it.
Get out of here.
Nope. I'm making things right.
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
I am so sorry.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
It's definitely me.
We all feel that way sometimes.
You're doing okay now.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. Let's flush a stamp. I'm sure that it will survive the watery process. Then, you stamp on contract.
It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo.
Okay. Oh, not that door. Outside, we'll post the envelope. Get the diamond. Very fast.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
Dr. Spock is not Mr. Spock.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered
Mr.
your
Spock
contract
is on
among
Star
some
Trek.
very
Dr.
old
Spock
files.
was a
and,
real
well,
person.
our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Woo! 2 million.
For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Of which I have the book.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Oh man, travel agents, what are they? Okay. We don't use those very often anymore, do we? I need to find a phone. There's a phone in your office. That's provided you're not in your office, Doc. Are you in your office? I mean, you were. But you might have... No, you've mysteriously disappeared. Alright. Swiss bank book 2. Oh. Use phone.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel. Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
Not that has $2 million limit.
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
There we go.
What's the number, sir?
12.
It's 846-427-35327.
Wonder if that's somebody's phone
sir.
number.
We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
Isn't it just? But they just left it here.
I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
I just spent the $2 million that I earned you.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
Doesn't matter.
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Indeed.
Can we bring back my friends now?
I haven't plugged in their stuff yet.
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, those two.
Yes. Fine specimens.
All right. Now we zoom in again. All right, but look, there's a diamond. Pick up the diamond. It's your diamond now.
It's fine where it is.
No, it's not.
It's glowing.
And it's your diamond. All right, a textbook. Some white out. Is that what you called it? Is that what you called it in your country? We call it whiteout over here, or Tipex. Swiss bank book, I think I'm done with that. Disbearing ink. I can't remember. I mean, I know I need the hamster to power a thing, but... There's a crank, some coffee, and a fork, and some fake bath. This is a dripping wet sweater.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Alright, put it on. Use it. Use sweater with yourself. Don't know what it's for. Hi, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We wait for those buddies of yours to plug in their johns.
I mean... Alright, well, Laverne's over here. And Laverne needs to get up to... Oh, Laverne needs... the crank. Flush the crank. Oh, okay, because we're in here, you're just gonna... Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, well, Laverne now has the crank, and the crank gets you... Do you also need the fake format? To say, oh, I'm ill. Is that what you need it for, Laverne? Hey, Tentacle Guy, I'm ready to go in now.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Alright, now let's try using the fake vomit on the floor.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful.
Alright, what if I use the fake bath on the Tentacle
That's
Guy?
one of the few places where
okay.
fake barf isn't useful.
Oh. Well, Tentacle Guard. Oh. I wanted to talk to you, Tentacle Guard, actually. I didn't want to run into the thing.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I don't feel
Ooh,
so good.
I don't feel so good.
Again?
I mean, I've got fake bath. pick up the human chart?
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home.
I got a feeling you're an amateur. I'm not a professional. Can we go this way? We can! Ah, then we can get up there. Alright, okay. I had forgot Hello?
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm
Big
not kidding.
love?
You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Is that what this says here? B-I-G-L-O-V-E. Is that what that says there? Are you trying to tell me something?
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, you're a real wolf. I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to
You're not
mention
purple.
your teeth, your clothes.
I mean,
your
we had
one
purple
eye that's
tentacle and
bigger
green
than the
tentacle.
other.
And purple and green don't
Gee,
make blue.
how much worse
So I
could
don't
I
know-
get?
Not much, unless there were two of you.
I'll get a second one. Alright. Where I come from, I happen to be quite the big. What's this, a beauty contest?
What is this, a beauty contest?
I mean, my standards of beauty, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if you could really call a human show a beauty contest. It's more like a least ugly
Yes.
contest.
Human show. Dang, sign me up. How degrading. You should be ashamed. Human show, human show. Who needs it? Hot dang,
human show.
sign me up.
Hot dang, sign me up.
Sorry, humans can't sign themselves up, no matter how ugly they are. Go ask your owner to sign you up. Ask him to sign you up for a haircut while they're at it.
Alright. There's no need to... Oh,
Hey, how'd you get out?
damn it.
Get back in there.
I need to go back to the doctor's.
I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
He came to tell me to tell you
Yoo-hoo,
that I was still
Mr.
ill and
Tentacle
need to go back to
Guy.
Dr.
What?
Tentacle.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
I leave. And I go in here. And I don't go through that door, but I go to the door. Recyclotron. What's that?
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Yeah, that's great. And you're a microwave.
It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition.
Okay, well, I remember that... Do not sit on washing machine. There's a dryer.
It's
Oh.
empty.
This takes quarters, doesn't it? 25 cents every 10 minutes or something. What else is in the cabinet? Nothing anymore. Alright.
It's busted up good.
Alright, well if we stand here, we go, let's freak out everybody, eh? So then we'll go into the bath, into the same room. And we'll put it in the dryer. 25 cents every 30 minutes. That is so cheap. But now we use the sweater with the dryer to dry it. What if I now go to...
There's a sweater in there.
Yeah.
Nice sweater.
What if I pick it up?
Not my size.
Alright, you choose not to pick it up. Okay. Interesting. Because I know now that you use all the quarters and you spend, you know... Oh, coin slot.
You put quarters into the dryer there.
Later that day.
Whew.
Now it's going round. And now if I swap to Laverne, I mean there was a dryer that wasn't activated before. I remember it wasn't activated, but there was a thing in there. And now look at that. It was going round and it stopped and I don't understand and oh my mind is shattered by this thing. Now there's a sweater that I can pick up.
Ooh, cute. It shrunk to doll size.
Yeah, but I can't remember what that's for. I can remember that we go up here and become... Well, let's look at the flag first of all.
One size fits all.
Use crank with crank box. Use crank. Oh, no. I don't think I need this crank more than once, so... if only... Use crank. And now you have a flag. Pick it up. Use flag. Now you're a tentacle. Meanwhile...
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Well, those subtitles aren't going very quickly, are they?
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Ah, what plan could that be? Well, we will find out about that on a different day, I think. Whee! Yes, because this is where we will end for the day, he said, and then thought, let me save this. On the B drive, 60% complete. So yes, we will finish this the next time we are here. Yes? Won't that be fun? I want to say I will be back tomorrow, but I will be back as much tomorrow as I am any other day that I say I will be back tomorrow, which is I thoroughly intend to be back tomorrow, even if I am not. Ugh, horrible, I know. Yeah. I will also be back later this evening over on the Steam Steel Murder channel, where I will be playing in the D&D 2nd edition game that we are in now. Moved up to 2nd edition. And yeah, with all the OGL stuff that's been going on, yeah, there has been talk about dropping it entirely and not doing D&D anymore. Which I'm not saying I would be happy about, but I would not be sad about. Yeah, I don't have the same nostalgia for D&D as some people do. I just enjoy being there and playing with my friends and being the interesting character that I can be. Who will, of course, be an alien. Not lover, alien. It's always aliens with Arvin. That's his shtick that I've decided. Still. We'll be back tomorrow. It will not be Day of the Tentacle, because we're trying to do that on Point and Click Sunday and Point and Click Tuesday, of which it definitely is today. It is a Tuesday, and not a Sunday, as I have said. And definitely not Day of the Tentacle, even though that is what it is called. So yes, I'll be back tomorrow with a new game. I'm undecided on what new game it will be. I have a couple of ideas, and the one that I really want to do, I don't know that I should start, because if I do, then I'm going to have to stop in a few days anyway because of reasons with the... I'd like to do Chinatown Detective, but I only have that through Humble Choice. Because I subscribe to Humble Choice, I get access to the Humble Trove, which is all the games that they have in their backlog, which is how we played the Broken Sword series. But when they had the Broken Sword series, I was able to download those games as a zip or an exe and then install them from there. But now Humble Trove have their own installer, like Steam. Or launcher, I should say, yeah, launcher, like Steam. So if I then opt out of this month's choice, then I no longer have access to the Trove still, so it won't launch the stuff that is through the launcher. And I don't want to take this month's Trove stuff because I don't want to take this month's choice stuff because I have the two big offerings that are there, so I'm going to opt out of it. But if I opt out of it, then I don't have access to Chinatown Detective, so, I'm not sure, and blah, blah, blah. If I don't take it, if I start the game and then opt out of it in like a week or so, that'll be fine because you've got to do it before the last Tuesday of the month, so it would be 2 weeks, which was the 30th, I think the next Tuesday is. Yeah, I think. So if I opt out, then I'd only be out of it for a week. But then if I look at February's month and say, no, I don't want that either, then, I got problems coming back to it. So, now you've heard all that rubbish explanation. Let me just say, I don't know what we'll be playing tomorrow. But I'm sure it will be fun, and I'm sure you will enjoy it if you are here. And whether live and in person or later on the pod, you will enjoy it, and I will appreciate any amount of the time that you have put into it here. Word be good. But until then, I have been Richard, and this whole thing has been a horrendous ending, where I will say, this has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and there was a thing in the tentacle that I wanted to say that I have forgotten, so I'll just end with, try not to die, and have fun.